Good afternoon, Magister. I'm Steven Lozada. I will present the fundamentals of curriculum. The curriculum serves as the backbone of education, reflecting the objectives, method, and content of teaching, its evolution and influence, the societal needs, student assessment, data, and pedagogical paradigms. Curriculum development models provide structure frameworks for its planning, design, implementation, and evaluation. Okay, they consider the curriculum elements include objectives, content, methodology, assessment, and context. Approach like Brown's this category teaching activities and organized language programs based what was how they organize present and practice. These are models for curriculum development include the Tyler model, focusing on objectives, Taba models, prioritizing adaptation to context awareness, model consider society influence. Olivia models integrating the multiple factors and Morrison Rose and Kippen model 80. These offered a sequential structure for instructional design. To continue, this is a history of curriculum. The history of curriculum is 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 a discussion on how societal needs and educational goals influence curriculum, maintaining the roles measure tests in shaping curriculum decisions. Could from Phillips, the one author, it fancy emphasizing the significance of curriculum as a reflection of social fact. This continue these elements of curriculum. Two elements of curriculum explain and develop the elements of curriculum planning. This explanation of the common elements in the curriculum purpose, knowledge or content, methodology, evaluation, and assessment and context. To reference to Phillips 2011 for further understanding. And they continue it is approach of curriculum. The number one is the overview in the Browns category of language teaching approach. Number two is example of teaching activities, syllables, techniques, and exercises. The more over there. The number three is the connection between teaching approach and curriculum design. To continue, these are models for curriculum development. The development models, curriculum development, are assessment frameworks and approach used by educators, curriculum developers to plan, design, implement, and evaluate educational programs. This model provides a structured process and guidance for the creating an effective curriculum that meet the needs of learners, educators, and society. Do you continue? There's three steps for the long there. Do number one is the step by step explaining in curriculum development process planning, design, implementation, and evaluation. Emphasis on the importance of physiological grounding and assignment educational objectives. To reference to Phillips, Phillips, the grand author, it is a very big author, is the one thing for detailed insight and into the curriculum development models. To continue is the fourth resource. The resource complementing this slide is the watching in the platform and the links to additional articles and videos deeper exploring the cultural development. To mention research such as syllabus designed for English course and relevant videos on curriculum foundation and models. We do work on. Okay, let's continue to examples. The examples. The examples of syllables, the examples, the more over there. You examples in the life, in the real life. Okay, this is continue to structure syllables. Example as structured syllables organize language learning based on grammatical structure for teaching English. As structured syllables might focus in presenting grammatical concepts such as a verb tense. It, for example, this is a present simple, past continuous, future perfect, and moreover, this is a sentence structures, sign, compute complex sentences or language functions, asking questions and giving commands. And you continue these are situational syllables. The syllables, for example, a situational syllable organizes language learning around real life, context, or situation. For teaching English as a situation, syllables might include lessons centered in everyday situations like introducing oneself, ordering food at a restaurant, making phone calls, or asking for directions. An example is a present yourself. Is a present. Okay, I am Steven. I will be a more over there. I guess I make it. Um, Other example is the ordering food at the restaurant. Okay, you give the card. Okay, this is a card. I am one breakfast. Continue. This your order is the one making. If you communicate in the real life. Okay. And then to continue, these are topical syllables. Topical syllables, example, a topical syllable organizes language learning around specific topics or themes. It is specific. And moreover, the anti this is for teaching English at tropical syllables might include units on varied topics such as family, travel, health, technology, or environment use with language skill and vocabulary. Okay, this is a vocabulary. It explains vocabulary with family. Okay, for example, in the real life. Okay, students, today I am learning the vocabulary of family. Family is structured for mother, father, sister, brother, siblings, cousins. This moreover, okay. It is example to concentrate. And the functional syllables. These are example of functional syllables organize language and learning but in communicate functions or purpose. For teaching English, functional syllables might focus on language functions such as making requests, expressing opinions, giving advice, and describing process or narrative experience. If you use the functional syllables using the example and to help, okay, I need help with my homework of math. Okay, the describing process in the script in here, i I think very options expressing options. Okay, this is more. And the national syllables and skills and task syllables. Is the compared the national syllables to present this a grammatic example. This a national syllable might focus on notions such as time, the past, present, future. Is the quantify is the countable that versus uncountable nouns. It is space, direction, locations, are modally possibility, necessity, and ability. You're using can, and you use other. This example is skills, task, syllables might includes activities focused develop reading, writing, listening, and speak skills. Is the fourth skills for teaching and learn, teaching English. And then finally, in the mixing learning, it is a mixed library is the variety of context and situation while focusing the specific language. This is my video, my history. Thanks.